police think they can get away with anything.
They can get away with anything.
But they tell us that we have to wait. You people want to wait?
No!
Then what do we do?
Occupy!
Free our friends!
Free our friends!
Hold up!
Occupy the
People
streets!
say they want to occupy the streets. Are there people who want to occupy the streets?
Yes.
I will leave the street, and the police who beat my friend get charged with assault, and the cops that cleaned it up get charged for cleaning up a crime scene. And the people on the streetcars are our witnesses. That's why the police want us to let the cars go by. Without those people there, they can get stupid with us. Yep.
I believe they've also got cameras on them too nowadays.
How do you spell Charles McGilvery's name?
Like animals, we'll treat you like pigs. Treat us like animals, we'll treat you like pigs. Treat us like animals, we'll treat you like pigs. Treat us like animals, we'll treat you like pigs. Treat us like animals, we'll treat you like pigs. Treat us like animals, we'll treat you like pigs. Treat us like animals, we'll treat you like pigs. Hey, cops, we ain't leaving till our people get their freedom. Hey, cops, we don't leaving till our people get our freedom. Hey, cops, we're not leaving till our people get their freedom. Hey, cops, we're not leaving till our people get their freedom. Hey, cops, we ain't leaving till our people get our freedom. Hey, cops, we ain't leaving till our people get their freedom. Hey, cops, we ain't leaving till our people get their freedom. Hey, cops, we ain't leaving till our people get their freedom. Hey, cops, we ain't leaving till our people get their freedom. Hey, cops, we ain't leaving till our people get their freedom. Hey, cops, we ain't leaving till our people get their freedom. Hey, cops, we ain't leaving till our people get their freedom. Nowhere. Everywhere, justice, 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 nowhere. This way we start getting warm. Walk around. Keep warm. Free our friends. Walk around in the circle, a big circle, so you get more. Free our friends! Free our friends! Free our friends! Free our friends! Mike check! In order... Mike check! In order to keep warm, let's walk in a circle! Let's walk in a big circle to keep warm! Come on, guys! Walk along! Everyone, keep moving! Start free!
Let's go!
You stay warm. Hey, folks! Speaking on behalf of the police. Keep walking. Walk. Let's keep warm, guys. Let's keep warm.
The warmest march ever.
Let's march around. Hey, cops, we ain't leaving.
We need more people on the street!
Off the sidewalk under the street! Off the sidewalks 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 into the street! Off the sidewalks under the street! Off the sidewalks into the street!
Off the sidewalks under the street!
Free our friends! 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 What do we want? Freedom!
I have a live dialogue. Like, this is like.
That's understandable. I have documented that.
Mind got sick!
Tell our people get their freedom. Hey, cops. Tell our people get their freedom. Hey, cops. Hey,
Not gonna escalate. We're just gonna stop. We ain't leaving until our people get their freedom.
Can you find Jeff? Can you find Jeff? And his CTV just showed up. And Jeff can give the best interview as to what actually happened. I've talked to CTV before, but I don't think he's talked to CTV yet.
Yeah, that sounds like the opposite.
Complaints filed against them, then they will be investigated. That is the process. That is the process.
But they broke the process.
They broke the process. They broke the process. I can't release them tonight. They will be in court tomorrow. Okay?
Can you illegally release
As far
them?
as your occupation at 361 University, I can't speak to that.
Outside of legal procedures, can you just let them go? No, outside of legal procedures. Why?
Again, because I am
Do you not have
bound.
a key?
I am bound by the Police Services Act.
And the Police Services Act doesn't bind any of these officers to not beat people up. It does.
They're not beating people up. Two of our people are in the hospital. What do you mean they're not beating people up?
This arrest.
She was not resisting. You beat them.
They are not resisting arrest.
It's like pointing a gun at center mass,
I'm
right?
not here to argue with you because you're not going to understand me or agree with me, okay?
Well, because
I
you've done
understand
wrong.
that.
Why do you think
I
nobody's
understand that.
understanding
We're
or
gonna
agreeing
disagree
with you?
each other on this. I understand that.
They can
But
beat
at the
some
end of the-
people up.
There is a process to
If I
deal
was
with
to beat
this.
people up, I would get charged
There
with
is a
assault,
process.
yes?
We are dealing with the process.
Yes or no? Would I
with
get
your
charged with
friends.
assault?
Listen
If
to
I was
me.
to beat people
I
up.
can't get into this with you right now, okay?
That's
I
why
need
they sent
to,
you out, right?
No, I'm the officer in charge of 52 Division right now,
Yeah,
okay?
and so how did you let this happen? If you're the officer in charge of 52 Division.
I am the officer in charge right now.
It wasn't her shift.
All right.
So wasn't your
Earlier
shift,
in
so
the day,
somebody passed the
your
buck
friends-
on to you.
No, not at all. Okay. Listen, I'm dealing with your friends that are in our custody. That's what I'm dealing with right now.
Yeah, it's like,
That's my priority.
So this
and my
guy's in pain.
priorities-
This guy's in pain right now in one of your cells, all cut up and stitched up, and like you're saying he's got to wait till the morning.
They've been cleared by a doctor.
You don't think he's got anxiety? You don't think he's freaking out?
He's very calm. I was just in there. He's very calm, relaxed.
Well, I'm sure he's really
and
calm
chill,
after
okay?
he's probably knocked
What's
him
your
into
other priority?
consciousness.
What's your other
My other
priority?
priority is to help the people of the Toronto area.
Where are our friends that were in the
We
hospital?
will
They're not
escalate.
real
We will make it
citizens?
even worse than
Why?
that.
Because
Where are our friends that are in the hospital?
It's out of my hands.
Where are our friends that were in the hospital?
Look, you guys put them in there, you can let them out.
Where are our friends that were in the hospital?
Just let them out. We need to stop.
We need those people to be our witnesses.
Like that in my life.
We need those people to be our witnesses. If they go, you might get stupid. We're not going to allow that.
We all need to go home and wait for tomorrow.
No, we do not. We do not. Because you guys beat up our friend.
need to go home.
And you broke her nose, and she was fucking bleeding, and a big pool of blood got wiped. They took the evidence away from there. They washed the blood that she spilled. All this is freaking infuriating.
I know you're emotional. Please, she's been cleared by a doctor. She's here. She's been cleared by a doctor. Yeah. Very calm. Very cool.
Of course you
Did they get an eye back inside your socket?
I'd be really compliant if you beat me up too.
No, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
I'd be really compliant if you beat me up.
I want to help everybody, like you said.
You didn't try to help those people, did you? One of them went to the hospital, yes? Two people went to the hospital, yes?
Interrupting
her, it's only going to frustrate her.
I'm done.
Sorry.
I am done. Thank you. All right.
Thank you very much. We want the free right now! Right now! The free will not be free without a friend.
Police, new issue.
Stop cooperating!
Drop the charges and we won't charge your officers. That's a nice
Another proposal! It's the fallback to the Tim Hortons! It's fallback to the Tim Hortons! Link arms in front of it! Link arms in front of it! And until our people are released! No piggies get no donuts!
They can carnival. They can drive to another one.
No donuts for pigs!
So we talked about reoccupying the space where people were arrested. Maybe that would be something we could consider doing.
We need to escalate because the police are not cooperating. We need to escalate because the police are not cooperating.
I got one to escalate. Not right now.
I'm trying to do both the police are necessary. Mic check! Right now!
We have three proposals. One proposal is to stay here. A second proposal is to march around the building. And block other exits. A third proposal is to go back to the initial site. And reoccupy it. Oh, and the fourth one. To link arms and block
Now
exits
they're
to
in
Tim Hortons. We should decide if we have any more proposals or if we want to vote now. Any more proposals or vote now. Keep them short.
So we should go back to the campsite later, but we can stay here for a while longer. Lately, I've been hearing the police talking about we should come forward when there's a crime.
What was the first
One is fair to realize that one police commit the crime, they do not publicize it, they do not reference, they do not ask the other cops to come forward and say, this officer committed a crime. In actual fact, when the police commit the crime, if you try to
again, they're trying to silence us. That is why we're here tonight, to let everybody know that what happened today was wrong. That was wrong. I think we should go back to the place that it happened and take up occupation and see if they would like to arrest all of us and throw us on the sidewalk the way they did with one of those people today. And I think we should also keep our live stream going and take every action on tape and video and watch and see that they can do that to all of us break our noses. That young man got 7 stitches in her nose.
It's us against them.
We should go back there now. I think we should go off the street, let the public do it and get going.
The police have blocked traffic going to this area. We blocked it. So we're not stopping anyone from getting home right now. I have an idea. And I want to hear what people think. What do you think? About occupying right here? Until our friends leave that building. And if that means we need a few tents. And some sleeping bags. For tonight. Then so be it.
Fuck yeah! Idea. We know where the tents are, eh?
What do people think about that idea?
We have 5 proposals.
Well, they don't all contradict each other. We can still box and occupy the police station.
Police commit crime. Then refuse to report it. When your other crimes in the neighborhood are trying to tell us to report it, why not let them report another police station? When you put crime in people's face, try to encourage them not to report police brutality. I have a problem with that on a daily basis. You got police sexually assaulting citizens and only get 1 month in jail. If you sexually assault somebody, you get years. There's a problem with that. Police officers who have been charged with sexually assaulting private citizens get only 1 year, 1 month in jail. We get years for doing so. There's a problem with that. Imagine you can go and sexually assault somebody, only get 1 month in jail. Maybe you serve it on weekend. There is a problem with that. We are friends. 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 When they want to commit a night crime, they go to 51 division and no one gets charged. What crime? Anywhere else committed by police on a regular basis. I'm looking for the law, but if you go around and arrest people, Alright, check! People are leaving! We need to go! How many people?
Want to start marching!
You're not going to go down the street. Well, either we pull those.
It's in my side, the group!
One time!
What do you need? What do you need? What do you need?